Hey there, Trevor here from Double Wheel Movies. Well, it's been a little while. So, the main reason for this video is I have a health update for you. But I've got a little bit of a haul, so I thought I'd show you that and let you know what I've just watched on my big screen. So the film I've just watched, this was featured in my last haul, and I thought, you know what, let's give it a go, see if it's any better. So the last time I watched this, I gave it a score of 7 out of 10 on my Blu-ray.com app, but having watched it on the projector, seeing it in 4K and with much better quality sound, decided to give it 8 instead. And it was Cobra with Sylvester Stallone. Yeah, great film actually. It's fun, you know, kind of turn your brain off, lots of action, this, that and the other. So yeah, definitely worth upgrading, because before I had a DVD. Anyway, yeah, so that's that one. So my little haul, got a couple of DVDs here, would you believe? So the 50 war box set, DVD war box set that I showed you last time, I've been slowly working my way through some of those films, and when I've watched them, if I really enjoyed it, I've then looked to see if there's a DVD version, mainly a UK DVD version, because the resolution is higher than the NTSC that they're currently on. Some of them have, and this is one of them. Now, I didn't actually watch this. I started to watch it and I thought, hang on, you know what, let's get a UK SKU and watch it slightly better quality. So that is Hitler's SS, Portrait of Evil. It's a TV movie, but the sort of first 20 minutes that I saw, I thought, no, that looks like really good quality, production value and all that kind of stuff. There's some, you know, big characters from World War II, and it starts in the early 1930s, so it's pre-war essentially, but then I think it goes all the way through and follows two brothers. So yeah, worth checking out if you're into your World War II. Now this one, this is one of my YouTube horrors. I'm going to change that series a little bit. Instead of doing one video per film, I'm going to kind of group the films together. But I'm denied about getting this one because there's a very unpleasant aspect of it. Basically, the young lad who stars in it, alongside Sam Rockwell, was apparently mistreated in a very inappropriate way by the director. And I do remember when I was watching it on YouTube, even just on my phone, that the look of being scared in the young lad's face was very sort of intense, and it, now I know what the director did to him, you can kind of understand why. But in a sort of a celebration of the young lad's work, you know, his acting skills and his involvement in this film, I thought, no, it's okay to get it. And I have, I think it's a Spanish SKU. Yes, it's a Spanish version, and it's called Clown House. So this is PAL, not NTSC, and I can't remember what I really thought of it, but I shall watch it, and then when I do a video showing you like a group of the YouTube horrors, then this will be one of them. So yes, that's Clown House. Now, some 4Ks. The reason for these 4Ks is the reason for the health update, and the health update is I've now been fully discharged from my cancer treatment. So no more blood tests, no more 6-month phone calls seeing how I am, this, that and the other. There's a 2-year period where if I feel any kind of symptoms or anything, or I'm unsure about something, that I could just pick up the phone, call hematology, and they'll see me straight away. I don't need to go through my GP or anything like that. But essentially, as far as I'm concerned, that part of my life is well and truly over, and I hope it never comes back, and I hope I don't get any other kind of cancer or anything like that. So yeah, that's the reason I got these 6 films here. Just sort of treating myself kind of a well done. So it's nearly 5 years that I've been in remission, and I just wanted to come on here and tell you lot, if any of you are still around. Anyway, so I've got 3 titles here from Shout Factory. I was hoping this was going to have a slip because it is the collector's edition, but I got them from Wow HD, at least these 3 anyway. And if they say collector's edition, 99% of the time they have the slip on them. But obviously, if you're a little bit late to the game, like I was on this particular one, then clearly not. But never mind. It is Species 2. Now I don't have Species on 4K because I'm waiting for the 88 version to come out. I didn't want to get the well, I thought about getting the Shout Factory one, but I thought, you know what, I'm pretty sure 88, I mean, they might even do a version of this, so maybe I'll leave it shrink wrapped and pass it on brand new or something like that. So that's Species 2. Then this one was definitely one of my YouTube horrors. And I think it's got a different name. I can't remember what the other name is, but for this SKU from Shout Factory, which does have a slip, Forbidden World, sorry. So great, sort of very low budget B movie here. And I'm looking forward to seeing that in 4K as opposed to my little TV, my little phone screen. Great comedy film here, starring Jim Carrey. This is on the Shout Select title, label, whatever you want to call it. And of course it is Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, featuring one of my favourite bands, Cannibal Corpse. The death metal band playing when he goes to the nightclub to find his friend, so he can learn a bit more about dolphins. And actually, Jim Carrey asked for Cannibal Corpse to be in the film. He wanted them personally, so that's really cool. Anyway, yes, that's that one. So these next 3 are Kino Lorba, and I got them on eBay. Now, thankfully, there are some eBay sellers that basically sell covering their import fees, getting them from the States. And basically, it cost me the same from them in the UK than it would if I'd ordered it directly from the US. So I was really pleased to do that. And we got a Samuel L. Jackson and Tommy Lee Jones film here, called Rules of Engagement. And I own this on DVD, and I really enjoyed the film. I haven't seen it for years. Thought about upgrading it to Blu-ray, but then of course when I heard this was announced, I thought I just jump straight to 4K. So yes, as you can see, these are still sealed because I wanted to show you them brand new. Then we have one of what I have on a Blu-ray box set, and that is 8 Clint Eastwood films. And this is one of the westerns in there. There's 2 and a bit westerns in there, and this is 2 Mules for Sister Sarah. Looking forward to seeing this in 4K as opposed to Blu-ray. And then if I can get all of those 8 films, I've got High Plains Drifter, that's one of them. I see the Eiger Sanction has been put on 4K. Play Misty for Me has been put on 4K. So I need to get those 2 at some point. But yeah, so that is 2 Mules for Sister Sarah. And then last but not least, bit of a cross-genre film, a a film I have never seen before, but I'm looking forward to seeing, and it is World War II and horror, and it is called Below, made by the director of Pitch Black. So this was supposed to be, I think, a sort of an out-and-out sci-fi, but then he decided to rejig the script and turn it more into a horror film, apparently. So a lumber World War II and a lumber horror. So this should be a good watch, shouldn't it? So there you go. Mixture of formats. And got a few more on the way, sort of thing, but obviously I'm not doing regular videos anymore, but did have band practice yesterday, and that was the first one in a little while because most of the band members have been on various holidays here, there and everywhere. I've yet to go on holiday anywhere, but the good thing is my wife is back on her feet again properly, no boot, no support, nothing. She can just walk around as normal now. So we're slowly getting back to normal, and as I said, I've been playing some guitar, been playing my drums, and generally sort of doing band stuff. So yeah, there we go. Just thought I'd don't want that to fall over. Just thought I'd give you an update. And further down the line, if I do really get in the mood, I will do a video. Actually, I think I've got a couple more. Let me show you. So I don't think I showed this. Downsizing, starring Matt Damon. I've never seen it before, but I was really intrigued by it, so I had to import this from the US. It's quite hard to get hold of now with the slip, and I think I paid a pretty good price for it. Then can't remember if I showed these last time, but I'll show them again anyway. I got the stuff, which I've never seen before. Yeah, I remember showing this now. And Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Beginning. Now I have just ordered the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake 2003 that this is the prequel to, along with Alice, Sweet Alice, which is a video nasty on 4K, only available in the States at the moment. But anyway, didn't want to miss out on that, so I thought while I'm there I'll order the Texas Chainsaw Massacre as well. I was going to wait because I suspect at some point we would get a UK SKU, but anyway, until my next video, whatever it is, hope you're all well. Leave some comments. Be nice to hear how you are, what you've been up to, what you've been doing, what you're going to do, and that kind of thing. Anyway, until then, take it easy.